Wolf, Penguin, tell them we're ready to go.
I'll make it in game, don't worry.
Wait, did Jokr drop?
You guys start sending Jay another invite?
Did he leave? He did. I think Jay took more than 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. They're ready, so if you somehow ping them.
Ready now? Oh my.
Well, it wasn't gonna take long. We were ready like when you said Jay Walker's taking a shower.
Oh, hey, do you want to get Suburban in here?
Jaywalk. Yeah, Jaywalk. This guy is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you had him now.
Oh, he's back.
I don't know how though. Hold on. Remember this?
Okay, I invited.
Oh, does Far have to? Because we're on this call.
Get it cold.
Oh, nope, he got it.
All right, well, after much ado, looks like we're live, and Jokr has finally decided to join us after taking a shower in the middle of the scheduled game time, so that's all good.
I think that's necessary sometimes. I think cleanliness is before winliness, and
That's
I
right.
mean,
just
yeah,
understand.
it's right. Sports is all about rituals, so you got to have your pregame ritual. And if for Jaywalker a pregame ritual is a pregame shower, then more power to him.
all right, we got kickoff.
And here we go. Looks like orange team's got the disc this time. Boom, are they going to get a
Huge.
quick goal? He's got
Huge.
Pass
Oh!
out. He can just dunk it. Goes for the pass out. Easy dunk. 2 points on the
Speed.
board. Shit, what was that, 12 seconds?
Wow. Jokr coming in here, making it look pretty easy. I think it's honestly, you got to kind of, is that 2 points for a shower? Is that just like the cleanliness showing?
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Right, 11-5. Calm, calculated. You know, now that they have the disc, they get to respond, make it their own.
it's game on.
Alright. Looks like 11. Oh, Joker's running a chain over here. Blue team gets it through.
Intercepted. Oh, knocked off.
Blue's got a man back.
Yeah, they
Easy with the defense.
tried the deep throw.
Playing upside down. He's got a guy in the tube. Goes for the clear instead. Got a high clear. It's a boost race. Oh,
Orange team takes possession.
red team picks it back up again. Goes for the clear. Picked up by Jokr.
Hands for the half court. Is he going to take the boop shot? No,
he's got
he's.
it covered,
Oh
yeah.
man. I like the youngins. They're playing conservative. They're sharing the disc
Intercepted.
with the wrong team at times, but oh, 11-5 on the other half. Oh, good passing. Oh, great defense by Ryan. All over that. 11-5. They snagged the grabs back, and at least they have a chance to turn this into a 2.
Oh, blocked. Is that
Dash not having it,
Yeah.
and that's through. That's enough to clear it. Can they win the boost game? Easy pickup for Rocktor. Oh, and no one back at the goal. They couldn't make it back. I didn't see what happened, but they must have gotten stuffed trying to come back on defense.
Starting in
See if we can bump the volume up a little bit here.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Jokr trying to come out strong.
Orange clears it out. Blue catches the enemy.
Ooh, direct incompletion.
Easy pass down into trench there. Wit's coming in for the kill. Ooh, misses it. Dings
Oh,
it.
couldn't. Chance to retaliate. Go for the clear, but no good.
Ryan Rhino pushing through the tubes.
Oh, Ryan's-
Got it clear. Pass to nobody.
Yeah.
Blue team's got it on lock.
All right, I
Goes
think
back to
I'm with
goal.
you guys now. Finally.
Welcome
can hear
back,
ya.
Suburban.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm watching at the same time you are. But we'll, let's see where we're going. We got.
Intercept from Jokr. Real clean.
Oh,
Pushing it up, he's
turning it
got a pass
around,
on goal.
can they? The cleanest. Walker, smelling good.
Smelling good.
Oh, couldn't
Fresh
do
out
it.
of the shower.
Fresh. Still dripping with these passes. Oh, Ryan with the one-on-one, but he doesn't push it in. Oh,
Somehow
bottom
gets a
corner.
pass. Incredible. See if I can
Oh.
bump the volume up for you guys a little bit.
Yeah, I'm still behind you guys somehow.
Alright.
Go on to here. Hold on. I'll message you.
Yeah.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
4-2.
Okay.
3 minutes in. Pretty even match so far.
and we're underway. Blue throws it way downfield.
They're just working their field. It's a 2v1 here. No question, they'll get it. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, money. Money. You could see it from the beginning. You called it.
Money!
All right, Jokr struggled here on the offensive possession. Couldn't get a playoff. We'll see how they respond to 11-5's kickoff defense here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round has begun. Orange clears it out.
Ooh, another botch. Oh, but a nice slap back. That's pretty slick. Some good passing.
Passes it back to Kung. Got the top pass there, bouncing off the ceiling, just barely misses it,
Ooh.
and an easy clear for blue team.
Clears it out of their zone.
Yeah, it's a little ambitious.
come. He's
It
gonna take
would have
a
been
shot.
cool.
Boom. Lasers it into the goal.
With the commissioner at 17 meters a second.
Mr. Commissioner.
He's like the Vince McMahon of Echo Arena. Organizes the tournaments, comes in and dominates them whenever he wants.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
All right. Jokr doesn't want to fall behind here. They really should score here if they want to like try and keep momentum from shifting to 11-5 side. Ooh, the nice 1-2. Saying they got some speed, but the open pass. Rock door.
With Rocker in goal, you're really not going to be able to get that close cross pass across.
Yeah, he was reading it the whole time. But Kung with the intercept.
Oh, almost bounces in there. Not quite.
Yeah, that was almost a favorable bounce. On the disc.
Blue sends it back the other way.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. But Ryan was ready for it. This could be
Working it
big
up
for
the field.
Jokr here.
Working it up. Is he going to get the dunk? No,
What
stolen.
a steal! Wit clutch.
Blue clears
Goes for the clear. Doesn't quite get it. Picked up again by Ryan.
This
Back
is
up to
this
the
is
ceiling.
Joker's
He's
third
got a
attempt on
cross
this half of the
pass
field.
over to the- Yep. Pushes it in.
Oh,
6, 7, 5
Clutch.
minutes. We are halfway through the half. Very close.
piece. The behind the back pass from Kung. That might be a highlight.
Pure steez, if I do say so myself.
round.
Ooh,
Starting
Pure
this,
steez.
yes, I think a little bit of steez.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, 11-5 playing a little slow.
Got the pass on top. Is he going to take the shot? No, he won't.
Oh yeah, Raktor bought some time with that juke.
Almost gets stunned there by Orange Team. Cross pass. He's got one out the dash. Dash comes in.
Oh,
That's a serious.
so methodical.
Yeah, no, they're the 11.5s. Their control level is off the charts. That's their whole thing is how well can they control it, and everything is so calm, so collected, and it works beautifully.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
And no doubt,
5, 4, 3,
did a good job responding last time. This might be another good rebuttal. 11-5 comes with a hard blitz right off the gate. Completion to Jay. The pass. Can they get a one-on-one?
Ooh.
Oh, the soft feed. The no look. I don't think. Yeah, he never turned his head on that.
Your snake eyes on him.
A solid game. 5 minutes in, and I would say this has been a really good game so far.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Blue team's still on top. If this had been a 5-minute game, they would have won. We'll see if that changes later in the series.
I'm a big fan of these new 10-minute halves. It really shows how much teams can do and gives the momentum chance to change.
Yeah, agreed.
Because like you said, you know, if this were a 5-minute game, it'd be over. And
Oh, they could. Oh, he takes the shot
yeah,
himself.
it's anyone's game.
He's got one down there though. Willie Dunker for the 2. No, misses it. Bounces it off their head almost, looks like. But still the same color. So
The pass back. Oh, another pass back.
Ooh, gets the stun.
Pressure.
What a pick.
Yeah, Raktor shut that down.
Sort of cleared. Looks like Kung's going to be able to pick that right back up.
Interception.
Slap it over to one of his teammates. Yep.
Jokr open at the top. Oh! 3. That's huge. To put up 3. To put up 3 there is actually a really, really big play. Now this is going to change the whole dynamic.
I have to agree with my co-caster Wolf. It's all about the dynamics here in Echo Arena, and the dynamic.
I'm just saying.
It was a visceral shift in the dynamic just now.
It was. You felt it. I'm telling you,
felt
the
it. I felt
threes.
it in my
The threes
chest.
are a totally different. The threes are a totally different thing, man. To put up 3 there and make the lead 2 is a very different feeling than being up by 1 here.
Blue team gets their pass, nice and easy, cutting through their defense like butter. It's 1v1. Ooh,
Oh!
misses the pass. That's gonna be a big blunder.
Couldn't get to it though. Oh, he did. Is that out?
Sends it back the other way.
Wow, what a break! What a break! That was definitely a one-on-one.
But Blue team's boosting back for it.
He got back fast too.
He's gonna have somebody to receive that pass, and he does. Go
3?
for the 3. Straight.
Money.
Beautiful shot.
Round starting in 15.
All right, Joker's got another opportunity. Let's see what they can do here. I don't think they've actually completed. I think they've completed 1 pass on the initial kickoff this whole game, and everything else has been bounces that have worked out their way. So let's see what they can do here.
Teams entering the arena. Orange sends it
Oh,
back.
the long clear
Pass intercepted by Blue team.
picked.
Wild disc. Looks like that.
11-5 with a chance.
No Rocktor. Passes over to Win. Ooh, misses his pass. Rocktor wasn't paying attention there, it looks like.
Interception.
It's a long clear. Can Orange team get together a boost on the field? Oh,
Oh, easy bounce. Could he?
no. Looks like he might have
That
an
might be
orange
enough
guy
for them
in
to get it.
position
No,
there.
it's not.
And there's the steal.
Pretty good.
Rocktor will
Ah,
use his magic.
the
It's
deep
a
shot. Is
It's
this
a
on?
shot.
Is this on goal? Oh.
And now he's got it. He's got it.
Oh, the favorable bounce. Money. Yeah. And here comes 11-5. They're just going to make this so hard. I think Joker's got to be perfect for the next 12 minutes and 48 seconds to keep
Yeah.
pace with them. I think every little mistake for the next 12 minutes is going to make this lead wider and wider.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
I think if we learned anything from watching 11.5's last game, is that they severely punish mistakes.
No kidding.
Yeah, QL would know, wouldn't he?
Yep. Yep. 100% right.
You gotta play 20 minutes. You gotta play 20 full minutes to make this work. And here they go. They got a pretty good 20 seconds here. Can they keep it up? Kang with the setup. He's got an easy pass. Okay. Jokr. And I think we can go back to the shower here. Does the question?
Yeah.
You could ask the question: would Jokr have made the shot had he not showered? Would that have gone in?
No, you see, when he removed the dirt from his body, it made him more aerodynamic and allowed him to really jam that disc into the net.
Very true.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
11-5 so far has totally controlled every possession they've started with. See if they can keep the trend going. Jokr wide open on the right.
Down the field. Rocktor's got the disc, drops it, picked up again by Whip, pass back to Rocktor, easy short pass here for them.
Smooth. Okay. Oh, that one gets away though.
Dash chasing after it, reaches out his arm, gets it, he's gonna go for the cross pass here, try to dunk it. No, he's just gonna dunk it.
Oh! Kang so close on the save.
That's what's the goal.
And shout out to 11-5 there, having a lot of chaos, disc knocked out of their hands a couple times, but always kept it going towards their teammates.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun. Orange clears it out.
Oh, the deep clear,
Great job guarding the goal.
but 11-5's all over it.
Dash picks it up, he's got a cross pass for Rocktor. He's not gonna take that though, Rocktor's too far back. Clears it
Blue
instead.
sends it back the other way.
Down into the trench, bounces right up into his hand.
Interception.
Easy defense for them. Chooses to clear it. Goes for the bounce. Will it bounce into the goal? Probably
Blue
not. No.
team takes
Man,
the
11-5 is back like 2 seconds before them every
Yeah,
time.
their
They're so good on the
boosting
clears.
is impressive.
Ash with a chance here. He's all alone. Oh yeah, look at the absolute cloud of bodies. You can there's a huge cloud of bodies on the other half. Something was going on out there.
I think all alone was an understatement there. He had all the time.
round starting in
7 points with a minute left in the first half here. What's going on here? What does Jokr need to do? They gotta shift the momentum.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Team Jokr has got to recover these points soon if they want to be able to stay competitive in this match. Just 7 points down. You don't want to go into a half with that much of a deficit.
Ooh, a good play by Wit, but just
Pass
couldn't get the disc
bounces
away.
off the wall. Picked up by Ryan. Quick pass over to Jokr, over to Kang. They got a 3-on-2
Kang
situation.
with a one-on-one.
And okay.
Ooh.
Easy peasy.
And well done.
Easy, making up some of those points. See if they can make up another 3 or so in the last 45 seconds here before we move to half 2.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
11.5 over here, hanging on for dear life.
5 points might not be enough.
entering the arena.
It may not. He's got a deep
Jokr
press
going
there.
full
He's gonna try to
chain?
get it
Oh, and the
as deep as he
knockout.
can, as fast as he can. Real deep, real fast. Bounces it back, takes the reset.
Seconds remaining.
They're gonna try to get a quick set of points here if they can. Give them a nice, easy lead going into the
Another
second
chance
half.
here.
Goes for the dunk. Ooh, misses. his
Oh, the
cross
fake out!
pass.
And he faked his teammate out. That was a good fake out, but his teammate fell victim to it too.
Looks like Orange Team's got the clear.
Clears it out of their zone.
Not quite.
Oh,
That's
lucky.
a halfway.
Right back into his hands. Oh, can they make a chance? Man.
Alright, well, I'm gonna send you an invite real quick in this half and see if we can get you in and cut over to a much higher quality stream here. Alright, so give me 1
Okay.
second.
Go ahead and get me in there too, if you can.
Yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Hold up 1 sec. I'm gonna invite Wolf, and we're gonna switch over to a. Is that fine with you?
Yeah,
Shouldn't take
yeah,
more than,
okay.
like a second or two. Well,
Okay, go ahead. Just ping us whenever.
Are you inviting me on Oculus?
Yeah, sure.
shouldn't take more than like a second or two. Well,
Okay, go ahead. Just ping us whenever.
Do I not have Wolf? Yo, Dash, do you have Wolf? Can you invite him?
What's that?
You have Wolf? Can you invite him?
Yeah, I mean, I
Me too, me too.
Dash, do you have Wolf?
menu. What's that?
Do you have Wolf? Can you invite him?
I'll invite him again. Yeah, I mean, I invited him a couple of times before. Someone check
Suburban, I don't think I have you.
menu. I'll invite him again.
Man, we had it like all set up, and then
Okay.
Fars Free Cam started messing up, and it just like all fell apart.
Yeah, I think we should
And we had it
have a match and an interview behind.
Yeah.
I think we should have had you in here, just like as a backup, like immediately.
All right, Wolf's gonna get in, and then I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'm
switch over to
gonna-
my cam.
Just like as a backup, like immediately.
All right, Wolf's gonna
Send me an invite to the match so I can
switch over to my.
watch it live.
And then Suburban will get you in on the next game. Oh, there you are. All right, we got one. Suburban. Wolf, did you get that invite? Wolf.
Send Wolf some.
Yeah, Wolf's got it.
Maybe he
Send
should.
Wolf some.
Never mind, I was gonna make a bad pun, but it's not working.
All right, sounds like Wolf.
Maybe
Sounds
he
like Wolf
should.
is in. Is that right?
Never mind.
Yeah, he's
No,
in.
he's-
All right,
Yeah.
we're ready to go. Sounds like Wolf is in. Is that right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's in. We're ready to go.
Alright, we're gonna ready up then. Later.
Blue team ready.
All right, it seems like we're just about ready to start the second half.
So whenever you guys are ready, you're ready. Okay.
All right, I think we're good to go, right?
Yeah, hold on. Can you hear me again?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yep.
You're in game. All right, we're all good.
Orange team ready.
Hope for them. We're all good.
And they're ready.
Round starting in 15.
Oh, never mind.
14.
I think we're good.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's game.
All right, second half, and Jokr wins it again.
Wow, look at that.
Not bad,
Headbutt.
no.
Incredible.
Blue throws it way downfield.
Oh, couldn't get the recovery though.
Dash with the quick
11-5's got the
slap.
momentum. All right, they got to set. They're gonna set up here, push in. And just so slow. Got the one pass. Ooh, and goes in.
Easy.
Dash was staring down Rocktor for the pass and put it in. Yeah,
It-
pretty steezy. The no look.
They almost make it look too easy.
Too easy.
Easy, steezy,
Starting in
breezy.
Almost too steezy.
14,
Beautiful.
13, 12,
11.5.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
11.5's got the momentum here. Second half.
Teams
Team
have
Jokr
cleared
with the
the
disc.
launch.
Yeah, this
Picks
is-
it up. Got a quick pass over to right tooth there.
way
Misses it.
downfield.
Takes the
Interception.
shot. Doesn't quite get it, but it looks like they still have a little bit of time to try to push it.
Intercepted.
Oh, he had a
Jay
he had a
couldn't get
lot
it
more
out.
time than that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay
11.5
could have cleared it there maybe.
11.5 can really afford to slow it down here. They're, what, 7 points in the lead? They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Orange team has to push that. He's got his easy cross pass over to Rocktor. Rocktor's gonna come in, alley-oop it.
Yeah, and to your point, he gets 2 points on the board, but almost more importantly, like a minute and a half off the clock.
Well, yeah, when you have this kind of lead, even if there's 8 minutes left on the clock, you're gonna try and kill as much time as possible because every second starts to count.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And so 9 points on the board here against Jokr. This is their biggest lead of the game.
Teams entering the arena.
Now, if it's anything like week 1 of the Pizza League, they're just gonna keep building and building and building up that lead until they absolutely destroy the enemy team.
Oh, but Jokr, could they be different?
There are no friends in Pizza League, that is for sure.
That's right.
Ooh.
Picked off.
Ryan with a very ambitious 30 meter.
Once that clock starts, it's pure savage mode. Am I right,
Oh, the
boys?
steal
There's
could he?
the three.
Oh,
There's the
there
There
three.
you go. Ryan, redemption mode.
Cuts 3 points off that heavy lead there. 6-point game with 8 minutes left. This is still anybody's game at this point.
Oh yeah, we could be looking at the start of a comeback right here. Just you wait.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
6 points is 11-5. They try to push hard and increase their lead, or they gotta play
Blue
it
throws
slow,
it way
steady,
downfield.
keep with the pace, keep it together.
Looks
Yeah,
like
Jokr does
Jokr
a
way
double blitz.
overcommitted on that.
Yeah, overcommit.
Huh?
Ooh, ducks his chain there. Passes it back for the reset. Back to dash. Over to
Clock
Wick, he's got
control
another one over
by
to
11-5.
Rocktor gets his pass. Dumps it.
Anytime 11.5 gets set up like that, it's almost guaranteed that it's going in at some point.
Yeah, they had the chance early on. He could have passed it in, and he passed it all the way back to half court, and they made it look even more guaranteed.
15,
triangle on the roof,
14,
it's all over.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Joker's got to make another show here. An 8-point deficit. Wit with the knockout.
Slaps it
Man,
back.
clutch.
Got the slap. Can he
Rhino's got it. He's gonna
screw?
push it up. Ooh.
He's gotta make the
Immediately
pass.
puts his chain on it.
Ooh.
Clutch little pass over there. Needs a shot.
And they retain possession. Trouble. Oh, the behind the back. Could he? Oh man.
Blue catches the
Oh,
They're
it's
gonna
so
step back
close
up,
there.
slow it down, keep things together. Oh no, cleared through the tube there. Now it's a
Big
boost
clear.
race over to the orange side. Orange team gets it.
Man, just able.
Back downfield.
They are fighting for their lives here.
Interception.
You can almost feel the anxiety, right? Like
That's
you see him
Yeah.
slapping, and you can feel your heart beating, just like I mean, we've all been there.
And 10-point deficit. This is again the biggest lead Jokr's had so far,
It's happening
or Jokr's
again.
been faced with.
It's happening again. This is week 1 all over again. 11-5
Starting
is
in
dominating in the second
15,
half.
14,
Still 7 minutes
13,
left though.
This is
12,
very slow.
11,
Jokr can make a
10,
comeback.
9, 8.
Last time Ryan came through with a pretty clutch 3. I think they need to retain the disc here. See if they can prevent some turnovers.
See, 11-5's playstyle is just that crisp, clean, discipline. Oh, look at that!
Oh, another steal for a 3.
No! Back to back. That's back to back stuffs by Wit on the blitz.
We're talking about a 50% deficit almost at this point. Just shy.
Ooh.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13.
I can imagine 11-5 getting this deficit to as much as maybe even 23. I could see that.
Really specific number, Wolf.
Is that your prediction?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, if it's,
Yeah,
if it's a 23
I don't know, we'll
point
see.
deficit,
I'll take that bet. What are your odds on that? Do we get like over under or something?
Clears it out.
Yeah, I think we may have just established the first Echo Arena over
clear
under.
into blue team. Oh, they get the boost through there.
Oh, and Jaywalker making me eat my words.
There it is.
Shrinks the deficit to 11. You know that the boys aren't going to let this happen. This is when they start going back to pub strats. They've been on here on stream thinking about a professional pizza league. And now they're just going to go right back to matchmaking, baby. This is when the pub strats come out. This is going to be like a...
high-level pub strats. Are we going to see an evolution of
It's like
something?
street ball, man. It's like street ball. No rules, no blood, no foul.
6 minutes
Teams have
and
cleared
change
the
left on
launcher.
the clock. 11-5 gets their pass. Got
There's
another
that
guy-
same overcommit again, and looks like Dash is ready to stop their chain and give them a 2-on-1.
Screwing around.
Not this
Oh,
Oh,
epic
the
stop
save!
by Kung. Holy cow.
Oh,
Oh,
turned it two.
no.
Oh, it was a 2. Okay.
A 10-meter 2?
Could not have predicted that.
Am I reading
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that looked like a 3 to me, but
that looked
Ford
like a
says 2.
3.
So, yep.
That's a 10, but wait, is it 10-meter
Yeah,
2?
it definitely
Yeah.
says 10
Crazy.
meters, and he was definitely outside the line.
12.
But not that it
We're
matters
gonna-
that much to 11.
It's Bug Reports at Echo Games. A quick shout out to Bug Reports at Echo Games.
For those of you who are watching and don't know what we're talking about, that 3-point circle is 9 meters out, if I'm correct, right? You guys want to...
Yeah.
8 or
8
8 at its max.
Okay, yeah, so,
8 at
so
its
a
max.
10-meter 2-pointer is not right.
Jay coming in, goes for the alley-oop.
Ooh, good pass.
Great cross, great cross.
Hey man, you big props to Jokr. Not letting the deficit get too big, keeping their composure.
But it seems like for every point that that orange team gets here, blue team just comes back and hits them right back. You know,
Round
hits the ball
starting
right
in
back into the court,
15,
so to
14,
speak.
13.
It's true.
12,
It's true.
11, 10,
And then
9, 8.
They can still.
I think honestly, now that they've got they got a little bit of a pad of a lead to work with, and they've just been real slow with it. Haven't taken any big risk, and it's paid off for them so far.
Teams entering the arena.
Dash pushing it up real slow here. No, he doesn't have to rush. He's just gonna wait for his team to get set up. Gets his pass, fumbled
Oh,
by Win.
Ooh,
Missed it.
yeah.
Kicks it down the field a little bit, giving himself a little bit of time there.
A chance to shrink it again, can they?
Jaywalker, where's his passes? He's got one deep in blue side. He's gonna go for him. Gets his
Oh,
pass.
nice
Not enough
touch.
time for the 3.
Oh, but he's on
Is this a
board.
one-on-one? It's not.
Punched out. But they're
Kicks
set
it back
up.
to
They're
Kang.
set up now.
Very fortunate. The feed
And
the
2.
dunk. There you go. All right. Deficit down to 9. They're hanging in there with 5 minutes 30 left. I've seen crazier things.
Ryan Rhino just needs to engage his
Round
god mode to
starting
bring
in
this game back.
15, 14.
Right. I think Ryan needs to have his ability to strangely be able to throw things just dead center mass, you know? He's just got this crazy aim, like this bot-like aim to just straight center mass whenever he wants to. Yeah, it's crazy. Like some sort of like a cheat code. He's so good. He's an apex predator out here.
Wit's got it. Blue team's in control here. He's just bouncing around, taking his
Sends it
time.
back the other way.
Flash face with the 2-on-1 makes the bounce pass. Well done.
Back to Wit. Oh, no, just dumps it.
Rocktor wanted that all the way. He got that pass and he immediately went to the goal.
Hogging all the glory for himself.
I think at a certain time there's you're wasting time and then they see it get down to a less than 10-point lead and Rocktor's like, yeah, I'd like some points, please.
11,
Just
10,
dumps it right in.
9,
We're
8,
still at 9 points here, just 5 minutes left on the clock.
5, 4,
Teams have come back from worse, but the way it's looking.
1.
I was gonna say after that Rockter goal, it's starting to look like we're coming into our favorite Echo garbage time.
Well, it's the
It's time.
Yeah, it's the
time
11-5
for
show.
the stunts to come out.
Yeah.
Orange throws it way downfield. Interception.
Recovery by Wit. Is he going to take the long shot? No. He's got to pass.
yeah.
Goes back to Wit.
Oh man,
Pass
great
around.
exchange.
Look at those quick passes.
Wow,
I mean,
here
it's
they
almost
go.
unspoken.
Bounces off the ceiling. Another dunk.
Unbelievable. What a
Man, the friends combo, Ross to Rachel to Phoebe.
Round starting in 15, 14,
You have 11-5 is
13,
just not giving up any of that lead.
11,
Adding to it little by little.
9, 8,
What will Orange Team do? How can they come back from this? What is their killer pub strat? Are we going to see
They do it right now. Here they go. I tell you what they're gonna do: 1 tube, 1 trench. That's the killer pub strat. Oh, that's what they
You're
did.
not
They totally-
wrong.
they
You're
totally
not
did.
wrong.
Oh, misses his bounce. Recovered, cleared through Steve again.
Is he on it? He's on it.
interception.
Oh, he's on it. You
Good
knew
angle
it.
for Kung there. Throws it
Ooh,
off to 2.
that was a close one. Wit almost had it.
Picked up by Ryan and oh.
What a pick.
Oh, but a favorable bounce? Could they? Nice.
Clears it out.
Keeping Kung back here, cleaning up
Disc
the
into the
mess.
hands of Orange.
Bounces it off the backboard.
Ooh, good
Lets
bounce.
his team pick it up.
Oh, they got a
Pass
chance? Can they make a pass?
No,
Ooh,
Rocktor
no.
just
Blue
intercept.
clears it
Steals it
out.
right out of his hand. All 3 triple commit. Beautiful. All the way back.
The hands of Orange.
Pushes it back.
Turnover and the reset.
Uh-oh.
Oh, misses his pass. there.
Fortunate.
Orange clears
Another
it out
missed
of their
pass.
zone.
That'll get
Playing a
through for
little dirty
Jokr.
here.
Could
I'm
it be
surprised
enough?
11-5 hasn't picked it up again. Has he got his pass? Yes, he does.
Pass.
Oh, misses.
Oh
Ooh.
no! Couldn't capitalize.
Going
It's a
across.
3-on-1.
Or is he gonna go for the dunk? What do you-
11-5 getting back in. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, I knew that was a solo shot for sure. Kung Kung was gonna star that show no matter what. He's close enough. 11 points. You know, it's not a mercy in pubs yet, and so you know, in that mindset, they're never out. As long
Right.
11,
as long as
mean-
they're within the pub limitations, I think Joker's totally comfortable.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway. Blue clears it out of their zone.
Ooh, misses his intercept there in the deep pass. And it's gonna be another easy 2 points.
Yeah, well
Really,
done by
everything
11-5.
about this game has just been easy for 11-5. We're just taking a stroll in the park here, in the Zero Gravity Park. You know what I mean.
Do.
Starting
Do.
in 15,
We've all had our good share of zero gravity parks, and I think this is my favorite one so far.
10,
They're shredding that zero gravity gnar for sure.
7,
Man, look at this.
6,
Is 11-5 going to be able to get back up to their 25-point lead like they did last week? Is it going to be as brutal?
Here
dejection. It's not a comeback anymore. It's just
Whip
it's over 25.
again! Oh no, that was Dash's time.
Gets another 23. It's just like that, man.
And you
I
can
said they could
see
hear you.
Kung with his hands up there, just saying, "What?"
What are they at? 16 points now? Ridiculous.
They could hear you. They heard the 25-point
Round
challenge.
Starting in 15, 14, 13,
I thought I was on push to
12,
talk.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, and Ryan with the slow drift off. Do you see this? Ryan doesn't even get the grab on the launch. Ryan's in pure dejection. He's so sad.
Man, I guess the shower isn't working out for them as well as they thought it would.
That was a sick bounce pass from Roctor, making it look good.
Here comes.
Behind the back.
Oh,
That rate.
man.
Dash is putting the garbage in garbage time. Oh, the nice slapback.
Man, I gotta
Get
say,
punished for this.
a team
Is this gonna be-
11-5 really split it up here? Oh,
Able to get back quick enough, though.
we'll come take the shot.
All
We'll
right,
take
can
it.
Jokr turn it around right here? Jokr with the selfless pass.
Blue clears it out of their zone.
Yes, it is. Maybe they can set up, have a little bit of redemption here. No, intercept
The
by
no-look
Ben.
pass.
Clears it out of
Shut
their
Down
down.
the field. Triple boost all the way back.
interception.
The grasping at straws now, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
Leaves the disc on the
fumbles.
block. I think we've all been there, though.
Intercepted. It's headed
Time goes
back
for the
down
clear. Nope, passes.
He's got the deep pass left.
Oh, he's totally gonna win this one.
Oh, that's a one-on-one.
Yep, wins it.
You can see Jaywalker resist the natural reflex to do the anchor shot from the nest there, and it was all he could do from not throwing that 32.
Pushes it in, man.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Buddy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we are in the last minute and a half of the game. See what they can pick up.
Round has begun.
It's just a slaughter fest for 11-5 at this point.
Ooh, nice feed. Solid alley-oop.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
At this point,
7, 6,
At this point, 16-point lead, minute left.
2, 1.
There's nothing to be done except watch and learn.
Orange throws it way downfield.
Roctor's just ready for it.
Enemy pass.
He is. And you know, that's the thing about 11-5 is that even when the other team gets tired, even when that fatigue sets in, look at them. They're still just so under control. Holy shit.
Push it together. It's gonna come in, get another 2 points.
Money.
I mean, you watch them and it's the same thing every time. It's just pass into the zone, set up a triangle. Pass into the zone, set up a triangle,
Yep.
score. Pass into
Yep.
the zone, set up a triangle, score. And
And
it
if you
works
can't counter that,
every
they'll get
single
you
time.
every single time. Exactly.
Yeah.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena.
Let's see if Kang can get a little bit of redemption. See if they can make 30 points. Nope. Dash gets another
Went for
intercept.
the clever pass.
Nail
Misses
slot.
shot, another
Nail
3
slot.
points. And we are at 21
What's
point
our
deficit
lead at
at
now?
this point.
21? Coming up on that
25.
25 point deficit.
25 seems all in all more attainable.
Is
It
this a
could
replay
happen.
of week 1? This is ridiculous.
Round starting
And
in
it's the same situation. You know, first half they were pretty close. They were doing well. Second half 11-5 just blasts out of the gate, puts on full pressure. Absolutely destroys.
Makes you wonder
the
if this is
competition.
intentional. If they adopted the Eclipse Season 2 strategy of playing slow the
wonders-
first half.
One
tire
does
out
wonder
the,
to
yeah.
oneself.
It's a valid question. Very valid question. The rope-a-dope could be the meta in Echo Arena.
Oh man. And it's so hard. To their credit, it is so hard when you're down by such of a massive amount to just try
Holy God!
Look at that long
Rocktor
shot.
from 50
to
meters.
straight roasting them. Dead ass.
All right,
bait.
GG. Can we get the quote of "All right, GG"? All right, GG. Please stop scoring on us.
16, 14,
Man,
13,
flashbacks.
12, 11.
Oh, and I guess we got the end of the game.
I guess that's it. I guess they decided not to play out the rest.
GG.
Of it.
Joker forfeits the last
But you know
30
what?
seconds.
Well played, Orange Team.
GG.
You guys got a solid 28 points.
Yeah,
on
no
them.
doubt.
Yeah, that was a good match.
They gave us a solid 15 minutes of Echo Arena before you could see the 11-5itis set its way into the system. They just couldn't recover. Too much inflammation,
could
too
not
much
recover.
salt. The sodium levels rode. The sodium levels just rise so high in the body during 11-5itis that you just can't. Sometimes 20 minutes just isn't a feasible ask.
Yep.
These new long format matches are definitely something different, and you gotta be able to account for that, I think.
No kidding. Yeah, they test the spirit. They test perseverance, team structure, team dynamics, and some might say Jokr has one of the most volatile team dynamics in the league here. Some young guns, some big egos, but that's maybe why they've been so successful.
All right, we're gonna switch to next up is Kangorillaz versus Eclipse.
Are we gonna do a post game interview?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You guys do the post game interview. I need to mess with the stream settings just a little bit. Are you guys in? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
All right.
I gotta get them into. Oh, we should. Let's say get them into the voice chat. That would probably be the easiest way. But
Far will patch him in.
looks like we lost Wit.
Wait, Wit, did you join the call? Are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, Wit.
What's the plan,
Another
Stan?
game, another.
We need your other boys. Tell them to come in the arena.
Well, where did Wit go? We got to
I think we might
interview
be just
Wit,
doing admin.
the commissioner.
Wit's on the call.
We thought we were just going to interview one person.
So what happened, man? It's the same thing as last week. What is your strat
Yeah.
here?
What are you talking about? I heard a fart going on about
Start off cold.
Yeah, we were gonna do. Is
Second
it
half?
just gonna be Dash?
Yeah,
It's gonna be Dash. Okay, yeah. Is Dash joining the call?
mistakes.
I told him.
They play like in between us a lot,
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
so we were doing a lot of like interceptions. to
We're
them.
gonna interview
Once we,
Dash
like
instead.
realized like, hey, we can't just throw it right at them. Started moving in better, getting the passes in so we can move it on goal.
Yeah, and it seems like once you got 10 points or so on them, they just kind of started panicking a little bit, and you were able to get those interceptions fast and easy, and just take advantage of little mistakes. I don't know. You guys feel really confident?
I think as the game went on, like we started feeling like we're more in control.
I think
Absolutely. With that
we had
much
a
of a
plan,
lead,
but
you know.
the plan didn't work. So
Yeah, they were like starting to make like predictable movements, so we just started capitalizing on that.
Makes perfect sense. All right, I think we're a little bit past schedule, and it looks
Yeah.
like Rocktor and Wit are already gone. So maybe we'll switch over to the second game there.
All right,
Thanks for
man.
the interview, sir. Congratulations. Yep.
Thanks. Good work, team.
Joining match.
Good quartet. Yeah.
Yo. Kung's here?
Hello, what? Why?
Kung, why are you here?
What? Why?
What?
Yeah, why? What?
What are you doing here?
I don't know, but
I
welcome.
don't know who's dealing with me.
Must have been a mistake. Roasted. So Palador, tell me, how are you feeling? How you feeling? You think you're gonna destroy Kangorillaz tonight?
Yeah, kick their butts and stuff.
That's right. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to see. That's what the people want to see.
No. Palador already talks some shit in Discord, alright?
Looks like we have a challenger. Looks like we have a challenger. Is there something you want to say, sir? What do you think is gonna happen tonight?
All I'm saying is that Palador doesn't talk shit, and when he does, it strikes fear into his enemies.
Well, you don't sound very afraid right now. Maybe you should turn up the shit talk, Palador.
I told them I'm gonna kick their can.
You're gonna kick their can.
Yeah.
It's about as strong language
I
as
know,
they can
I know
expect.
language, right?
Did it close the robot? Made of metal. And
Shut up, Lemming.
Look how gold I am. Like a bumblebee.
You're very pretty. Where's your team? Leverage, how you feeling? You in the zone tonight? You guys gonna play your game? How do you think it's gonna go? The man's is silent, as usual. The silent strategist. That's okay. We'll see him on the field soon enough. In and on the field. All over the field. As he always is. Still waiting on one more, it looks like. Strimbitsky.
Hey, I just want to point something out. Let me double check real
Never mind. That's odd. All six of you here?
I thought I had legendary information, but it is proven false.
Epic.
When I loaded in here alone, my ping was at 40, and I thought that something revolutionary was happening. But
All right, I'm gonna go back into spec and I'll get you guys in a second.
Like if you hold on to me.
All right, and I think we are almost ready to go here.
Yeah, move it. So hold on to me. Okay.
Are my co-casters on the Discord call? Hello, hello. Hello.
Okay, wait, do you have audio?
Yep.
You hear me?
Can you hear me on the in Discord? We good? Hi. All right.
Hey, Leverage, you guys able to scrim it all after this, maybe? If one's available?
Yeah, I can.
yeah, I'd be down.
Just figured since we're all on and stuff.
Let's just go ahead and pretend that there's no weight on this at all. It's just the scrim. No bragging rights. Nothing.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Alright, alright, alright.
Game over. We won the pizza. Strem with a block punch.
How about we begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Looks like I'm a big dummy and I forgot to invite my co-casters.
I mean, I guess we can just make stuff up.
Yo, hold up. I forgot to invite the other two.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, you can just fuck right off. How about that, Strem?
Yeah.
That's that quality Echo Arena banter.
Hey, listen, you all. I want to play a game of rock, paper, scissors between me, you, and your stream.
That's too complicated for me, man.
Yo, what do you think? Yes or no?
I'm gonna thank my mom, my dad, my mom, my dad for being so supportive.
Yeah, who else? How many moms and dads do you have anyway?
I completely forgot. Also, like my mom and my dad. Like, thank you guys. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Dad.
I want to thank you all young specifically for being my best teammate.
I would. No, listen, I want to thank QL. Shut up, Sil. I want to thank QL, but you can't really credit anything to QL without also crediting Blastro. I mean, he's the guy
Going right on the
back
mute list. Right on the mute.
All right.
That's right. Flaster did teach me everything I know. Alright, looks like we are good to go. We got Wolf and Suburban in the game, ready to go. You guys ready up?
To go.
Give me about 30 seconds, then go ahead.
I think we're in for a real exciting game with this one.
Totally forgot that I have
Yeah.
to set myself to spectator.
No, I totally agree, Suburban. I've been looking forward to this game since it got announced. If I had to pick two teams right now with the most powerful play styles, but totally opposite,
Absolutely.
it would be these two guys.
Yep. This is, if anything, a testament to the winning team's playstyle. And perhaps the emerging meta in Season 3.
Orange team ready.
And the first time it's been tested in a long while, probably.
We
since,
haven't seen these two teams
55.
match up in a long time.
12,
A lot has changed.
10, 9,
Now, finally.
7, 6, 5.
All right, we'll see who can win the joust here. Might set a precedent for the rest of the match. We'll see.
Teams entering the
Tango's with that notoriously fast boost.
Yeah, but Eclipse just a little too fast. The wide open.
Comes in, get the
man.
pass. Gets his two.
Eclipse jumps out. 2-point lead.
Simeon used his
Looking
power
pretty
move.
controlled so far.
round starting in 15, 14, 13.
All right. And now we got the pleasure of seeing Kangorillaz' absolutely wacky offense. Expect to see some plays you might not have seen in the last match or maybe in the match before.
Now they like to keep one guy back in their side usually, so we'll see if they do that this time against Eclipse or if they have some special strats instead.
What? Making me look dumb. Out.
Strem with the grab the ball.
Covered by Strem, goes for the mail slot, doesn't quite get it, hits the backboard, or not the backboard, hits the shield. Whips it over to
In
leverage.
good control.
Oh, blocked.
Oh, the steal back!
Comes right
Strem
back,
clutches
dunks
it
on him.
out.
That was epic.
Man.
A.
Man, you thought it was going to be preemptive. I thought Strem was going to feel pretty bad about that shot, and then he just ended up reacting, taking it right back.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
short pass down to Lemming.
Some people yelling at me about Discord. You guys should be thankful for what you got.
All right, Kango with the clear.
Clear and boost, and they're
Picked
there
up
for it. Here's
by
two.
Strem, dunks it.
Boom.
2 points. On the board. Absolutely incredible. Just kidding. We're trying to get some energy going here early in the game, you know what I mean? This is going to be a hype match.
I tell you, man. I tell you, we have a whole other 19 minutes of this left, and I don't know if my body can take it.
Me neither, man. I'm already vibrating at my maximum frequency.
All right, Eclipse showing off their offense. Let's see what they got.
Quick pass down to
Soft
Lemmy.
here.
That was,
Pops it
if
up.
you were paying
Misses.
attention,
It's
the
a
exact same
self-pass.
offense play they ran last time.
Oh, Eclipse pretty
Simeon
bunched up
picks it up,
here.
goes for the long shot,
Not
totally
quite.
whips it.
God, they had the open shot. I don't blame them for taking
Lemming's
it.
got it. Clears
Lemming
out
with
to
a pass
safety of
back.
Simeon. Back to Palador.
Up.
They've got their triangle now. They're set up. It's going over to Lemming. He's going to dunk it real fast.
And
Blocked.
What a save!
Blocked.
oh,
Strem, not having it.
Hitting him with
oh,
the
but
Canadian
they overcommitted.
Oh, the bounce is
No,
good.
wow.
Oh,
Quick
Strem
Yeah,
drive.
just
takes it out of the
Kango's
goal
is
again.
just so fast.
Lemming not to be outdone. Shoots back into
Yeah,
orange side. Picks it up. Lemming
Being faster when it meant a goal.
down to the clear. Picked up by Strabitsky again.
Yeah, Strem never left their half.
Pass through tube. He's got a shot here. Is he going to take it? No.
Oh,
He's going to go
open
for
three.
Sealable. Easy 3 for them.
Money.
Dala Dala.
Man, and
Cha-ching.
Kango jumps up 5.
We are barely over 3 minutes into this game, and it is already 7-2. That is something to behold.
I think we're going to be looking at a 30-point game here.
I think
for
so. I
both-
think Kangorillaz is gonna blow Orange Team out of the water. It is gonna be nuts. I want
That's not what I was saying. I was saying both teams are going to have 30 points.
No, it's gonna be a 30-point deficit.
Okay, all right. You heard it. You heard it here, folks. Kiro's calling this one a 30-point deficit. We had a 25-point deficit on the last game. This one's going to be 30.
Sim pushing up. He's gonna get his 2. Easy.
Ooh,
Cuts that lead to 3.
you showed it. I'm glad you showed where your allegiance lies. It took
Look,
it took
man.
Strem a whole like half to finally say that he was rooting against Eclipse. I'm glad you just out and say it in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, you already know, man. Almost all of NA rooting against Eclipse. Nothing personal, Eclipse. You know.
Yeah, I'm a big shout out for Eclipse there, narrowing it down to a 3-point lead, much more manageable. But Kango now with the disc and their lightning fast offense.
Strem pushing it forward. Gets a long pass. Bounces it off a block.
Pretty sure he was going mail slot on that one.
That's what it looked like, but he had a guy to pass to on there. Gets a bounce. Picked up by blue team again. Quick pass back to goal. Cleared
Good
to the
reset.
right tube. Now they're just going to have to boost after it. Whoever gets there first is probably going to get this goal.
Oh
And
man,
it's
good
Orange
play
team.
by Lemming getting the knockout.
But Strem is there for the pickup. And
Shoots
3,
it.
not quite.
Bold, but he knew he'd get the recovery, I guess.
The man has lost
Got time
his
for a
arm.
setup.
Oh,
Yeah,
stolen.
leverage. It looks like we got a power play here. This is a power play for Eclipse. And are they
Oh, it
gonna
looks like
capitalize?
leverage just crashed. Wow.
Yeah, that's what it looks
Yeah,
like. I
yeah.
saw one of them
Leverage
freaking
was
over
out,
there.
and they had a power play.
moving again though. I'm not saying it doesn't count. I'm saying
I saw his body sort of
some
contort
contention.
like some kind of strange circus attraction over there.
Yeah, some dispute in the arena. See if we get a reset.
Looks like it. Yep.
Find it out. 40 on the clock from the time the goal happened. We'll see what time that they finally agree on.
I think their reputations precede them here. Hopefully we'll see a quick timer reset.
let's talk real quick about what we're watching here. For people who didn't watch season 2, this is actually a rematch of the North American finals match between these two teams. So, and last year we had Eclipse win this matchup, and I believe Kangos is out for blood this time. So.
Yeah, most definitely. And in a different format, too. Not only has the meta evolved, but the actual game format has evolved as well. So we're seeing this in a totally different arena.
Yep, last time Eclipse beat Kangos, it was in a best of 3 5-minute matches. And this is something completely different.
Yep. Although I will correct you and say that it was season 1 that Kangorillaz played Eclipse, not season 2.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I mean,
So
still
just try to keep
with
your
a lot
facts
of
straight,
history.
all right? Don't worry, I'm here for you, Suburban.
Yeah, thanks for picking me up on that one.
It's like Texas.
Someone would have corrected me eventually.
Yeah.
Overall, they're
I can't see the comments on the stream, so.
All right, sounds like they're getting ready to go here.
6:55 they settled on for the clock.
6:55 in the goal stands. Is that the
6:55, and according to the scoreboard, the goal doesn't stand.
okay, and then we'll give Eclipse possession.
Oh man.
Wow, and they're jousting at it. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, if
all
the
right.
actually
fair.
wait, it looks
Seems
like
fair.
looks
Seems
like
pretty good.
Kangos has a little bit of confusion here as to what's going on.
Yeah, they're lining up on one. Is that what I'm
Nope.
saying?
They I honestly I don't know what's going on. I feel another restart coming. Or
Eclipse gets it, but with no contention
okay.
from
All right.
Kangor.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see what
okay,
they're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
That was they're letting them run it in at the right time.
Yeah, 6:40 was the clock before.
Okay. Yep. 6:40 on the clock. 6-7. Kangos ball.
Still a 1-point differential there. That's a huge lead for Kangorillaz. 1 point. They really fought hard for that 1 point. We'll have to see if they give it up over the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, remember they got 10 after this at the half too.
I'm
That's
still
right.
waiting for that 30-point differential.
I know the 30-point differential.
60
it's coming.
points overall
It's
is
coming.
totally
Second half.
realistic for these two
Trust me.
teams.
I mean, if we've learned anything from the earlier Pizza League matches, everything happens in the second half.
Oh, man,
Just
Eclipse getting hung up.
Cutting through Eclipse's
Is this a
defense
2v1?
like a butter knife. He's got his triangle. He's got his pass over to Strem. Doesn't take it. Goes out to sealable Strem.
Easy cycle.
Kango looking pretty stable, looking pretty good on offense.
And you see actually a lot of what Kangos are doing is very similar to what 11.5 was doing. That real fast boost and then set up that triangle, and they have 2 open passes. It's just you walk it in.
Yeah, it's so OP. I don't think any team really has a hard lock on bubble defense. It's such a hard part of this game.
The long clear, will it work?
Pure clear.
Looks like they got it.
Oh!
Ooh,
Eclipse
look at that
steal.
pickup.
Lemming
And
making it
Eclipse
work.
converts.
Man, did not see that coming. They were quick to come back on defense, but Lemming sneaks in.
Back down to that 1-point differential. Tensions are running high.
Starting in 15, 14, 13.
Call out right here. Kangorillaz have been running some pretty crazy plays here recently. And I think they got a few tricks up their sleeve. I think they may bust one out here, try to make a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, I think Kang is definitely going to bust a move right here.
Oh,
See
running
what
a
they
pure
got.
split.
clear.
Deep pass, goes for the trench.
Oh, all
easily
over it.
picked up by Simeon, who's waiting for it on the back. Walking it up, all kind of bunched together here. Goes for the short pass. Palador knows he needs to get it out so he can have a clear lane to the goal, but it's not given to him. Strabitsky blocking the goal. Picked back up by
good
Sealable
knockout
back.
by
Pass
Sealable
out to the
there.
goal, but he misses.
Oh no!
Blue clears it out.
Bounce for Kango. Could they turn this around? No. Looks like Eclipse gets a whole nother shot to set up and maybe get a score here.
Oh!
Couldn't get it out.
Fuck, look at that defense.
What a save!
It's out. Kango with the momentum. Can they win this race?
And
Maybe
Kango
go up
boosting
again.
in,
for
going for the
three?
shot.
Three.
Oh, missed
no.
shot.
But they're gonna have a
They
second
still got
Another
time to
three.
set up.
second chance.
Another 3.
A huge punch down low to make that possible.
You know, they almost did that on purpose. That was 2 shots, just to show that they could have 6 points if they really wanted to. There, they took 2 3-point shots.
Round starting in 15.
Only
14,
10% of their 30-point deficit that they're really going for, though. So
10.
Right, we'll count those points towards the 30 points. So really, that's an additional 6.
4, 3, 2.
Their lead to 4. Eclipse with a chance to respond.
Here we go.
Oh, the skip
Ooh.
all the way across.
Picked
And
up a
there's that
Halidor snatch
snatch
right out of
there.
his
But
hand, and
Strum is there
Strum misses
faster.
the shot. That's so uncharacteristic for him.
Man,
ooh,
Orange team has the
man,
disc.
looking like a pub match here. The disc just rattling around.
Everybody kind
Can
of
both
flying
teams compose
everywhere.
themselves?
All right, looks like blue team's trying to get some semblance
Tango.
of higher echelon play together again.
slowing it way down from
That's
where
right.
it was.
Sends it back the other way.
Cross pass over to Leverage. Leverage has a shot.
He
Here's
wants
the
it.
3.
Oh, teams
Ooh.
it just barely. Good attempt by Amram.
Throws it way downfield.
Man, a good
It's
clips.
a race down.
Clips clear. Can they
Ooh.
get there? The 3. Important,
What a
man.
quick
Lemming
turnaround.
responds.
Back
This could
to
be a
that
very
1
different
point
game.
lead.
This could be a very different game. I think Kango had at least 2 open 3 opportunities here to extend their lead significantly, and instead, Eclipse has narrowed it to 1 again.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, Kango on offense again.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board to try to finish out this half.
Sends it back the other
They have
way.
been running
Way
the.
ahead.
Ooh, a bad back
Oh, the
pass, but
pass
they're
back.
able to boost back. They're okay. They've been running that same
Quickly.
standard split every possession this round.
Look at these passes, though. So crisp, so on point. They know exactly where they're going every time. Leverage just decides to drop a disc because who even cares, man? He doesn't need that anywhere. Goes for the shots from
And the
Oh,
pass
it looks
comes
like we
out
lost
because who
Leverage
even
again.
cares? I punched into next week.
Sim just holding it. He's telling them, "Come for me. See what you can do."
I think what Cerebral and Strem really need to do here is a weekend at Bernie's situation with Leverage.
Are they just what's going on?
Just
I don't. They're not
toe
really
his corpse
playing.
around?
Yeah,
Yeah, leverage got knocked out, and
okay.
and he, I think, dropped again. So I think we're doing a reset at probably 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was definitely tech issues. Well, no, they didn't. They weren't in a
Orange clears it out of their zone. See the 3, be the
Halidor from 53 meters,
Halidor,
just for the
just a
record, because
casual-
he can.
Why not? Practice shot.
He's like, well, I'm just gonna reset the clock real quick, guys, and just throws a 53-meter mail slot. So, whatever.
14, 13.
It seems like we
All
have
right,
some
so I think we're
members of
probably
the
gonna
audience
sit at 4
who
minutes.
want Pokemon Go instead. I don't know if we should switch off of this stream and go to some Pokemon Go battles, or
well, we wait for.
Do they still want us to commentate?
I don't know. Can we commentate Pokemon Go? I think you guys would probably be better suited to that than I am. But
Yeah, I don't know. Already trying really
How
hard.
would
so-
you commentate Pokemon Go? Like, wow, look at that guy walk around the street.
We have another vocabulary
Holy
for
shit, he
Minesweeper.
found himself a Diglett.
Yeah, you can see those long strides carrying him from Pokemon to Pokemon.
It looks like he's headed over to that 7-Eleven for the Pokestop. We'll see what he does.
It's true. We should probably stop in, get some water, hydrate. You know, we got to play the long game if we're gonna catch some Pokemon tonight.
Dude, Gatorade, the officially sponsored drink of Pokemon Go Professional League.
Pokemon Go farther. Gatorade.
All right.
Looks like we
Doing
got
a
everybody
reset
back now.
here.
Yep, doing a position reset.
Lemming appealing to the powers that be of the referees. Who's going to make a ruling on this game?
I mean, we had the eyes on it. I don't remember.
Yeah, I agree. And QL, this is your stream. I'm going to appeal. Could Pizza League be an officially crowd sponsors referee? Could we possibly get votes from the Twitch chat on what the ruling is?
Ooh, I
However
like
many
that.
thumbs up there are in the Twitch chat, that's the decision.
Rules decision by vote.
Decision by vote, or Wit,
thumbs up
aka
goes
the
to-
commissioner. Yeah, Wit, aka the commissioner, has final vote. But let's get some
Community
Twitch
decision
votes.
in here.
Community decision. What should the ruling be? I think the votes on the table.
Explain what we're ruling on. Give them an option A and an option B.
Sure.
We'll make it simple.
So either leverage got knocked out and Eclipse's point is invalid because of hardware issues, or we're gonna say that the entire time we're gonna say Eclipse was probably cheating, and we'll do an immediate 4 points, to Kangorillaz. I think just for compensation. I think that's option B. And then I don't know. I think that's probably an option.
That sounds good to me. Let's see what the community has to say about it.
Yeah.
B. We have a B from Nola Ranger.
Well, it looks like he's unplugging it, right? Is that not what's going on?
Stopping midpoint is weird. 'Cause just
We have 1 out of 1 votes for giving 4 points to Kangorillaz just because.
Where's Leverage from? He's from the northern middle United
If you have
States.
any extensions, if he does, tell him to unplug those.
I won't get any more specific than that.
Pure black screen means, pure orange light usually means cable issue of some sort. If it was working, just
Yeah, Wit is saying that he doesn't think the 3-pointer from Palador should count.
No,
I think
definitely not.
At 53 meters, I think there is some argument that it should count for some points. Also helps that case. It was super casual. I think our camera metrics picked that up. It registered as super casual.
Dude, our supreme camera metrics definitely rated at least a 7 out of 10 on the Steez meter.
That's what we
Meter, I think that 53 meter thing was pretty steezy.
That was pure Steez, and the man did not even respect the clock. He didn't even care. Just, I'm gonna take that 53 meter shot, no questions asked.
I think that the theory is just that you can simulate that yourself, right? So the only way to protect against
This is actually why many of you came here to watch this stream tonight, is this high-level meta discussion of resets. And I just thank you for joining here for the main event of how do we reset this game? And that's why we play Echo Arena.
It's all about the resets.
If you really want to
you know?
see some higher echelon game resets, make sure to go watch the replays of the World Finals from Season 2 and Season 1. There's
high echelon.
No better
If you really want to talk about the highest level echelon, that Season 1 final reset was a reset to
masterful.
Yeah.
Point, right?
We had some exciting events in Season 2 as well, including people walking in front of sensors. Wild stuff.
Yes, I think you say agility, reflexes, important skills, sure, but in Echo Arena, it's diplomacy. It's all about how you present your argument.
We're ready now.
Looks like Kango's finally ready to get back in it. We'll see what they decided on for the score. I'd imagine they're doing that one team walks it in for 2 at the right time thing.
Most likely.
Yeah, I think they had at least 4 minutes on the board when leverage
Looks like they're giving 2 points to Kangos here to make it 12-11.
Teams entering the arena.
Is Mom getting the pizza rolls out of the oven? 2 minutes?
2 minutes, my guy, 2 minutes.
All right, I'll be there. And just like that, we're back to a 1-point differential with a mere 14 minutes left in this game.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13.
All right, back to the action? Are we back to the action?
I think we are back to the action, fellow co-caster.
Hey, Let's do this. Let's do this. Eclipse ices him. You know, Kango's here. They could have some rust that could have, you know, accumulated during all this litigation.
That's right. It's a classic Eclipse strat. Ice them out. If you're low on the scores, just ice them out. Wait until they get cold. Come back at them full force. We'll see what they have here. Sim goes with a long pass over to Lemming. Lemming stalls a little bit, waiting for his guys to get into position. He's got a cross pass here. Quick dunk. Oh, misses it. Clear out for blue team.
Interception.
Kangorillaz goes for the mail slot.
Oh, the back pass intercepted.
Just a little bit of Wild West with the disc here.
Blue catches the enemy pass.
Chucking it around. A lot of mail slots in this game. Nobody really making them. One wonders if players seem to have lost their arms here.
One definitely wonders indeed.
An individual wonders.
Ooh.
Good passing by blue team here. They're doing well.
Sends it back the other way.
Ooh, it's punched out.
Possession moves to the blue team.
Dick's just free floating.
Lemon with the clutch steal.
Picked up by Kangorillaz.
Intercepted.
Oh, Kango? Looks like they can reset here.
Oh, is that the mail slot? It is.
Oh, clutch by Strem.
Absolutely.
A little bit of chaos
drills
there.
one.
A little bit of chaos. It looks like both teams took a while to kind of get back into the swing of things, but Kango getting back into it just a little bit quicker than Eclipse was ready to.
I was wondering why you guys were so quiet, then I realized I was casting my own Twitch stream, so I was probably 7 seconds behind all of you.
Yeah, you were super behind, so I didn't want to say anything. You were so behind. I was like, oh, I saw that a long time ago.
Yeah. Alright. Back in the action here. Good cross pass. Pops it back over to Palador. Short pass over to Sim. He's got two
like it's
options
gonna
here
work
now.
out.
Just take his time.
Oh, bumps his
Misses
head
pass.
off the
Palador
block. Not able to
gonna be
get
able
that
to
pass.
Clears it back out through the tube. It's now going to be a
Quick by
boost.
Kango.
race. Looks like Kangorillaz is in the lead for the boost. Are they
Way
going
out
to get
in
the
front.
two-pointer? Yeah, no question. They got it.
So the ice may be going in the other direction. It looks like Kango was able to shake it off just a little bit quicker, and Eclipse looking a little bit rusty. Looks
It's
like they
almost as
got
if-
like moving in molasses.
Almost as if Kangorillaz had a space heater during that ice period, and they just turned it up to the max, keeping themselves
It's the Canadians.
warm.
They're prepared.
They're ready for
They're
that. They're ready
prepared.
for the cold.
These
They're
cold
born
climates
in it. They're bred in
mean
it.
nothing to Kangorillaz.
Chance here. You know, this is what they do. They have that first half slowness, and then they turn up the speed, getting progressively better every possession.
Sim falling back a little
Kango
bit,
with
trying to
long
give his
pass
team time
down
to
and
set up. Does not
intercepted.
work. Strambitsky picks it up, totally flubs his pass. I don't know what was happening there. Maybe he just didn't have a good pass. Hard to tell.
Clears it out.
In the reset,
Sim picks it up, but his team is
Is
nowhere
it
to
a
be
mail
found, so
slot?
there's no other option
Not
to
quite.
just take a shot for it.
Not
Misses
quite.
it, picked back up by Strambitsky, but again, covered by whoever that was. Sim coming in for the kill. Dun 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 dun. Doesn't get it.
I think we're looking more at a tiger shark there than a great white.
Eclipse is going to have another chance here, though.
Eclipse picked it up again. They got their triangle, sort of a misshapen triangle, sort of an isosceles
Oh,
triangle.
this is the dunk!
Damn!
Man, they got to recover here, otherwise
Ooh.
Kango.
Kango absolutely
clutch.
punishes them for that mistake.
You cannot slip up against these guys.
Huge goal. Huge goal. That's a huge swing. They go from one ding that would have put them right back in this game
Look at that.
to
11.
extending the lead to 8 points.
Absolutely.
8 points.
11 is almost 10 and 19 is almost 20. It's almost as if there's a 10-point deficit here.
Which is almost like a 30-point deficit if you really think
exactly,
of it.
which is almost like a 30-point
third of
deficit.
that 30-point
We're going to see
deficit
some
we're
big
talking.
movement here.
Do the math. All right, Eclipse hoping to do some quick maths of their own. Maybe put a solid 2 or 3 to their own score.
Look at that. Quick
Great
back
play by
pass.
Eclipse.
Knows he can't hold on to it.
Oh,
Palador with the self pass.
recovery though.
Passes it right into the diamonds there.
30 seconds remaining.
Pass over to
I mean,
Eclipse.
hanging open.
He doesn't have a shot though. He's got to pass it.
Here comes
Gets it.
Palador.
Here it comes. Boom. 2 points on the board.
Great disc
for Eclipse.
movement by Eclipse there. You know that was one of those moments, and this is what makes me feel like this is such a game, is that you knew they said in the tube, let's score here. We have to score here.
Exactly.
And they did it.
14,
They did it.
12, 11.
I think we're gonna see some of that transfer into the second half here. Perhaps even a full momentum change.
Yeah, most definitely.
And for those of you that don't know, Simeon now plays outside on his patio, so maybe we need a mid-match weather report for Simeon's setup to figure out how that factors into their game.
Where
here.
is Simeon? I'll go look up the weather. We'll give the fans a
Yeah,
weather report
Texas.
on.
I don't know where in Texas.
Oh, Eclipse
it is
with a
there.
chance for 3 more.
Oh man! Look at that. We got ourselves a 3-point game at the end of the half.
Body language on Kango, stealable, bouncing around, just wondering, man, what if we just burn clock? What if we just timed out the
4
half?
seconds left, just a mere 3-point difference, and only moments ago it seemed like there was an almost 10-point difference, which is much bigger than 3. Everybody knows 10 is much bigger than 3, so now they're going to be battling it out in the second half.
correct.
Q, I'm just glad at moments like these that we have you in
To do the
whatever
math for
calculator
us,
you're
yeah.
using. Yeah.
I don't know if
I'm
I could
sitting
have done
here
that
with my
on the
TI-83, buddy. You know it.
At 19 at half, Kango with a narrow lead of 3 points, a single score, leading into the last 10 minutes of this match. Very,
Unbelievable.
very exciting game. I didn't expect anything less.
If there's anything about this match that can be said, it's that it's simply epic.
Simply epic.
You're
The
seeing
wise
stees-
words of
You're seeing
Maven.
stees on both sides here.
And I'm hoping we're going to see even more stees in this half. Both of them seem fired up. Those points were set in no time.
Look at the first matches of the Pizza League statistically. Second half has had a much higher percentage of stees than the first in almost every game.
That's right. If you just go back and look at the replays, there's no question the stees cam does not lie, ladies and gentlemen. In the second half, we are going to see some massive
the
stees.
stees is just kicked up exponentially in the second half. And
Yeah, dead
I'm
ass.
excited to see it.
Yeah. If you're viewing the stees cam, please browse in incognito mode. Just not something you want in your browser history.
And if you're under 18, please just wait. You don't need to be seeing the stees cam yet. That's such a young,
Don't view
tender
the
age.
stees cam.
It's not only not safe for work, it's not safe for life.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
second half.
Eclipse
Kango.
gets it again. No
Kangorillaz.
contest.
Win that boost.
Oh, what a
What
clutch
a
save by
save.
Sealable. He says no, thank
none
you.
of it.
Can they
Clears
turn it
over.
into 3? No, Eclipse is back in time.
Yeah, kudos for Eclipse getting
Misses
back there,
his
preventing
pass.
it.
Straight into goal. Right through his head.
3 points anyways.
You know, I have noticed Kangorillaz has been running an offense that if they can get the 3, they will go for it. The old pub strat of punching out the goalie is making a resurgence in today's Echo Arena meta.
That's right.
And Kango's leading the charge.
Aw.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, what's Eclipse got for us this time? Looks like a split, modified split. We got Lemming. Oh, is that a shot or was that just a bad
Lemming
clear?
is wide
I think
open.
that's all he had.
Lemming gets the 3.
Man, right back. Well done, well done. It looks like they ran a pretty solid man-to-man, but somehow Lemming squirted it out and was able to make the 3.
You guys remember when the train was the meta? That was wild.
Back in the
Yeah,
day.
rest in peace, train.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First possession of the second half. See if they run the same offense. Oh, and they run 2 to the right side. Oh, quick knockout by Lemming.
Still will
Totally
push
changes
around,
the
turns
dynamic.
around, sees his pass, takes it. But now, oh, gets his back pass. He's got Sealable up
Looks
on
like
the top
Kangorillaz
left
is
block
trying
there.
to slow it
Leverage is
down
on the
here.
ceiling. Where are they going to go? Oh, Simeon goes for the intercept, doesn't quite get it, and Sealable gets the 2 points.
Yeah, great patience, great movement. I feel like Kangorillaz, more than any other team we've seen thus far against Eclipse, has really fallen into that lead and the lack of anxiety of saying, "Oh my God, I'm beating Eclipse." I think we might not screw this up yet.
They're so comfortable.
like
All
they're
three
just-
of these guys have beaten
yeah.
Eclipse in tournaments in the past. I feel pretty sure. So they know what it feels like. This is familiar territory for them.
Ooh, bad pass.
Looks like Eclipse will still get the recovery.
But they got a goalie. Strum on the
The
goal.
Palador.
Comes out.
And the 3! Oh, and it dings!
Bounces off the interior.
Would have been an incredible shot. Oh, the lazy throw from Lemming. Uncharacteristic, but he'll still get it back.
Gotta love those inside ding shots.
Hit back, no need to restart.
Just a quick 1-2 there for 2
I
points.
hear another
Closing the
restart,
gap.
maybe.
No, I think he said no need to restart. I think someone looks like someone got
Oh,
knocked out. and there
it
was
looks like we lost Strem.
Starting in 15,
Yeah.
14,
I think it was a quick disability that they're just gonna play through it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The round has begun.
Strum with the QB, taking his time, scoping his options, deciding what the maximum seize play would be. Back pass to Strum there. It's Sealable.
Ooh.
Misses
Oh, and he
it.
dings
it. That looks like it was in though.
It's that
Very
same
close.
inside,
Oh.
inside ding again. Looks like
Unfortunate.
it's in,
Ooh,
but
2
not.
on him. Somehow manages to get out of that.
Eclipse is super pressed up here, though. They could get an easy one-on-one
They are
here.
putting so much pressure on, but it's just
And there
not
it is,
working.
the easy one-on-one.
Oh,
Oh my God! Lemming
Gets the block,
makes
but it
the
goes in
steal, but
anyway.
it floats in at a gentle 6 meters per second.
That hurts.
Oh,
It's the floaters.
unfortunate.
The floaters are the hardest
Lemming got
ones.
back there quick.
Round starting in 15.
Lemming actually had all 3 of Kango's players covered at some point during that play.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right, let's see what Eclipse can do with it.
Kango's just read that pass.
Man. Right on top of it. The
Ooh.
no pass,
Look at
and he
the
goes
ding.
straight for the shot.
This is
Holy
something
God.
That's not something you
What
see every day.
confidence.
Here. This is the higher echelon ding match. Gets it
And
into the
Sealable gets the rebound and solos it. That's, we talk so much about team play and everything, but every once in a while, you just see the situation happen at the highest echelon where someone takes a half-court 3 and another guy gets the rebound and just takes it all the way in himself.
11, 10.
Man, it is not looking good for Eclipse here. 7 minutes left, 7-point deficit. And I think Kangorillaz is going to be able to hold on to that. We'll see.
Let's see, 7 points. Eclipse has been in this situation before.
That's right, they do have a tremendous capacity to come back.
Yeah, look at how slow they're playing.
slowing it
They're just
down,
trying to get
passing
things
it back.
right. Yeah,
Being careful, getting their passes
Look at that.
on point. Not trying to play fast and furious here.
and Eclipse... Kango's playing the same tempo. They're playing to exactly their speed, and it works out. The clear, and it's a boost race.
Kanga's boost absolutely shut down. They're not going anywhere.
Simply
Simeon had
shattered.
a lot of speed right away.
Gets his pass off, just a little bit of room to spare. Got some pressure on him. Passes back, goes to Paladar. Another back pass over to Lemming.
Oh!
Tries to get
Oh,
the
nice steal.
Totally blocked.
Uh-oh. Clips is left behind in the boost here.
Strem stretching out.
Strem makes
Three
it
more.
happen. Man, Eclipse with opportunity after opportunity. They've been down on Kangorillaz half, I feel like, for almost this entire last 4 minutes. But just can't get any points on the board.
This is wild.
Starting in 15, 14, 13.
10-point deficit.
Is Eclipse just waiting? Do they have their bag of tricks that they're waiting to pull out in the last 5 minutes of the game? I don't think so.
I think we'll see it. I think we'll see it right here. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen right now.
If it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen right now.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Receiver.
Paladar picks it up.
Quick 1-2 pass.
Over to Lemming. It's a
Picks it to
1v1
Lemming.
now, but not for long. Ooh, comes in, doesn't quite get his
just
pass
out of
pass,
reach.
easy too, and way out to the other side of the field. They gotta go pick it up now.
And Eclipse is slow off the boost. Can he
Kangorillaz.
mail slot it? Not quite.
Ooh.
Keeping their cool here. 4 pass over to Leverage.
Oh, this is the one-on-one for
Oh,
Leverage.
look at that block!
Save!
Look at that block!
Huge!
Simeon
Good,
saved!
right back to
Saved by
Strembitsky though.
Simeon.
Uh-oh.
Eclipse
Big fumble.
with life yet. What a turnaround.
Oh,
Eclipse
look at that.
breathing life into their own game. Can they bring this back?
Going back the other direction.
Oh. Kangorillaz with a little bit of spaghetti.
All they have to do is just play around, keep that 10-point lead.
Oh, off the
misses his
head.
double short pass there.
Oh,
Strem
he's
picks
ready
it
for
up,
it.
cleans it up. Strem the
Silverback is
janitor,
ready to
Mr.
pick up
Clean,
the garbage on that one.
Lysol.
So, you have to ask, was that a lucky bounce?
Was that
or
intentional?
Was that the best headbutt pass you've ever seen?
You know, it could have been intentional. Who are we to say?
11, 10, 9, 8.
Strembitsky keeping it spiffy like Mr. Clean over here.
3, 2, 1.
All right. With a dozen on Eclipse.
The long dump.
Unreal.
Is Eclipse starting to
A
panic?
5-minute
Is that
game
what
with
we're
a 12-point
witnessing?
deficit.
It's paying off though. It looks like they got possession. They can do the reset.
Sim just drops a disc there. It looks like really weird.
Looking good. Could this be the patio?
Kangorillaz staying firmly in control, but do we have a weather report yet, Suburban? What is the
Yeah,
weather?
that's the real question. Are we just seeing the elements in play?
That's right. It could just
good
be
pass
earth,
to
wind,
Simeon.
and fire. Oh, gets it in for the two.
Ooh,
Their first score in quite a
Simeon.
while.
Right, we got 10 points in 4.5 minutes. They got to run through the gauntlet here to make Kangorillaz really sweat. Do you
I
think
tell
they
you
can
what,
do it?
Eclipse has been known to come back from worse odds than this, though. We've all seen it. We've all seen it in
Very
in official
true.
matches. They can come back if they really want to.
9, 8, 7, 6.
So, for those of you who are interested, Simeon is currently playing in 56 degrees weather with rain and 90% humidity, which could be having an effect on his game.
Yeah, it looks like it may have affected their launch. It looks like Eclipse actually didn't get a launch.
I don't really see a whole lot of movement in the field. Wow, were they really wasting time for that long? Strembitsky just wasted a solid 15
Eclipse-
seconds.
And did not come out of the tube. with
Man,
any
they are
kind of
just
speed.
dominating. Oh, look at that
and it
save!
pays off somehow. The clear and boost, and it's a
Tried to
clear
pick
pass
right
to
back up by
sealable bag.
Little bit of a flub shot there, but I have every confidence they'll be able to reset right back here. Slow it down. What is
Goes
he
to the
doing?
three-pointer. That was ambitious.
On a goalie, that was
They're
odd.
playing with a whole different type of play style here in this last 4 minutes.
You know what I think it is? I think they realized where they are, where the scoreboard is, and they just
Steez
decided
time.
exactly
It's
they're
time
gonna
to
steez
steez,
it up.
yep.
They're gonna pure steez. So we
I
may
think
see
that's
some
totally
epic
accurate.
plays here.
Orange catches the enemy pass. Intercepted.
All right.
Sealable gets it, passing back and forth, just having a good time with it. Picked up by Strembitsky, the custodian, passed back to Leverage, over to Sealable Bag.
Oh, a nice floater
Man,
to Strem.
look at their passing game.
Over to
It is
Leverage?
just so on point.
Said it
This is
before,
so
we'll
many
say it
passes.
again. Echo has the best garbage time of any sport.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that,
They're
into
just
coverage.
passing around
Oh
town.
my goodness.
Throws it way downfield.
It's not having any of it. They don't accept stees at this point of the game. They want to come back.
Look at that, look at that. No, you guys want it on our side now. We'll just pick it up.
Nope.
No question. Toss it over here, toss it over there. Don't even worry about it.
Here comes the long three. Going for the boop shot.
Poop shot.
Not
Totally
quite.
missed
Really,
it.
just trying for the
so
ultimate steez on him
unsteezy.
here.
Up. Ooh.
Lovely.
Oh, the
So
open
confident he is, shouting in open comms.
Orange throws it way downfield.
2 minutes and 10 seconds, do or die.
Oh, look at that!
Oh.
What a shot!
That might be a game changer right there.
Yo, 9 points, 2 minutes. That is 3 scores here in Ec Arena. A total doable feat for Eclipse here. Could they do it?
Absolutely.
14.
I'd love to see it happen. Let's get some overtime in the Pizza League.
10.
Seriously. Close games are better than
Unprecedented.
blowouts, honestly, for everybody involved.
All right, so Kangorillaz wanting to make it not so. Can they extend it back to another 4-score game?
Stram forced to dump it. Both his teammates were
Another
covered.
clear.
Comes up, tries to pick up the clear there.
He goes for the dunk.
Ooh! Almost got the 2, didn't quite get it.
Clear.
Eclipse
and
boosting
boost.
down the field.
Clear and boost.
Somehow Sealable comes out ahead, gets the pass down, they're already set up, they're ready to go. Misses his
Favorable
pass.
bounce for Eclipse.
Orange clears it out.
Disc is wild and
Get
free
this.
here. Free range disc at the moment. Sim gets it.
Just with the shot.
Did he just
and
miss
he
his shot?
misses.
Ooh.
Simeon.
That is not what
Simeon
they
could have
needed
brought
right
it
now.
within 6.
Gets the clear. Kangorillaz knows they don't have to do a whole lot. Playing
make
it fast
this,
and
though.
loose. Yep.
Money.
That three-pointer's gonna
10 points in
pretty
a
much
minute
put it
left.
away here,
That-
I think.
It has happened. It's unlikely to happen here.
Eclipse has got to pretty much take out the whole playbook here. They got to be running
In 15.
not only this score, but then take it back right after. So
11. 10.
minute 13, a very, very hard time to deal with.
7. 6.
Gotta play some of that six-dimensional chess.
3. 2. 1.
Pushing it down the field, pushing it down, trying to get probably as sure a score as they possibly can.
The
Somehow
problem
comes
with
out.
that play is every second that Palador held on to that was a second lost.
And they're about to get another score now. Boom.
Ooh.
Free shot. 2 points.
Yep.
I'd say it's over for Eclipse at this point.
I would have to agree.
Just got to hope for 53 seconds. That's still solid potential for some stees.
15.
Yeah, we can
Maybe not a
really
high
see
volume.
the limits of stees being pushed to another level here. Remember, folks, that's style with ease. All right, so let's see what we can get out of these last 53.36 seconds.
Teams have cleared the launchers. Orange sends
Cleared
it
the
back
tube.
the other
They're
way.
going for a quick point here. Long shot intercepted by Strembitsky.
Blue sends
Ooh,
it
Back down the
Lemon
field.
just misses that
Look at
steal.
that.
Oh,
here
and
comes
Right
three
back
more.
into his hand.
Can he
What is he
steez on
doing?
him? Oh, baby.
Oh, he did it! He did it!
Dings on
Unreal!
him.
Goodness.
Just absolute insult to injury.
Man.
Season 2.
Man.
Shades of season 2 from Sealable. You know he had to do it to him.
Talk about a grudge match.
13. 12. 11. 10.
I think there was some style there, and it didn't look too challenging. And I think that's the point of the dings.
Yep.
Could dings equate to stees? Dings per stees, a
I think
measurement,
at
a
best
stat?
those dings are low echelon stees. You really need some 360s, some 360 dings maybe.
You know, I'm a little disappointed he didn't throw a front flip in there.
Man, Eclipse.
He really could have.
I'm so surprised. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot closer.
Seal the bag
Still
with
some
the
high echelon
blind
dump shot.
backhanded half court shot.
But winding down the final seconds, though. What a game. What
Wow.
a game. It had its ups and downs.
Who gets the ding on his own goal? Man, really rubbing it in there. much like A1 sauce on a prime cut. Unbelievable.
Man, what a game. You know, competitive, the score 26-41 really not showing the full story of the full 20 minutes. Sure in the last like 2 or 3 minutes of desperation it slipped.
Certainly
But
much
all
closer
around,
than
That was
great
a close
competition.
game the whole way through, just about.
Just
Alright.
about. Maybe
I'm just like fucking crying.
yeah.
Should we get in there and get some interviews or
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Before they leave.
Yep. All right. Let's
Far, do you want to just add someone from each team to the call like you did last time?
Is that how we're doing interviews now?
Because you just did captains.
Good game. See you guys later.
don't know if we have far in. Looks like Suburban's in.
I am in the arena, yes, but we should get them in the Discord
Alright.
chat, so
Yeah.
I'm not double
We can
talking.
either do me interviewing in game, so we get their comms, or we can get them in the Discord.
I mean, well, I can hop off the Discord call and just do the public comm.
Go into the match is what Far's saying. Just go
Alright,
into the
alright.
match and interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our Week 2 Pizza League champions, Kangorillaz. Something of an unexpected win, if I do say so myself. Do you boys have anything to say?
I got 76 on the calc midterm, bro. Fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
Bing bop boop. Bada bing bang.
Thank you for your valuable input. What do you think? Come on in. Everybody's welcome in these interviews.
I think the winning team should be interviewed. I don't know.
Well, what do you think? What happened in that second half? Because in the first half, at the end of it, it was real close. It was anybody's game in the first half. But in the second half, you guys just got blown the fuck out, honestly. So what happened? Leverage what? Oh, so high praise from Lemming, suggesting that if Leverage had been in the full second half, it would have been over much sooner. Is that what I heard?
Yes, I mean, it would have been over in about the same amount of time, 2 10-minute halves.
Can't argue with
He's
that
got you
logic,
there-
but I
he's
feel
got
like
you
I'm
there with
spending
that
too
one.
much time on the losing team here. So let's move back over to the winning team. What do you think was your strategy there? You guys were on point with your passes. Just tell me about what you were feeling.
We grabbed the disc.
Uh-huh.
And
You grabbed the disc?
That's about it, actually.
Wow, high level plays here, people. This is just unprecedented behavior.
We scored.
You
in the
scored.
other team's goal.
You scored it. Moving on.
I mean, you heard it here. This is the top echelon
We have a member of
strats
the
here.
team over here. Leverage, why don't you tell me what was your mindset like? How was your team comms? The man left the game rather than be interviewed. He's just that humble, and I think we can all respect that, frankly. Strambitsky, tell me what was your team comms like? What was the team spirit? Was it smelling good?
Honestly, we were like, there's a lot of talking, and then.
And we had another member.
Wait. Real quick, before Silver Bag does the same thing here in a second, tell us about that ding. What was going on in your mind?
I was playing death. I tried to deck it, but I just kept missing it.
There you have it, straight from the man's own mouth.
Because now you can't do it like in Final Season 3, I don't mean as much.
He's got a point. You did your once.
And, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like all three
Kangos
members
has left the building.
has just absolutely decided to blow us off, and that's perfectly okay. That is absolutely their right.
Well, you got some questions you want to answer, if you will?
Absolutely. You know what? Since we got you here, what went wrong? What went wrong? Because obviously quite a lot went wrong. So just tell us.
We're just supposed to interview the winning team. So who am I on the winning team? I'll be them.
You can be Strimbitsky. No, Simeon is Strimbitsky. All right. No, seriously. What went wrong? Tell us.
I think it was a combination of us, a couple 50-50 balls. Like, you know, when the game's close and a couple 50-50 balls where y'all both grab it at the same time, it goes their way, they get 3 out of it a couple times. Kind of took the steam out of the game for us. We made some mistakes. We were missing some catchable passes and throwing some uncatchable passes. Stuff that, you know, when we decide to play some more, I think we'll clean up, and I think we'll be all right. But
absolutely, I think you guys are out of practice. And I will tell you, Suburban had a weather report for your setup.
The community wants to know, what is it like on the
What
patio
are the
right
conditions
now?
outside right now?
Right now it's wet, so I was playing with socks. They got soggy about halfway through the game. I had to take them off because my feet were like all pruned up and nasty.
I noted that it was 90% humidity outside, and that could be affecting something.
Well, the temperature's okay right now, so I'm not really having any problems. But my space is nice. I got the Strimbitsky space.
Good to know.
So I feel pretty good, you know, from that standpoint, but I don't know, when it gets hot here in summer, I don't know how it's going to go.
I guess we'll see, but I'm sure by that time Eclipse will have cleaned their act up a lot. And we'll be seeing some much closer games in the future in the Pizza League and hopefully in ESL Season 3. Palador, do you have anything that you would like to say? Do you have any insight on what happened? No?
Pizza League never ends.
All right, thank you for your input, sir. You were truly the
Pizza League is forever. You signed a blood contract.
All right, with that, guys, we are going to end it. Thank you for tuning in to Pizza League Week 2. See you again
games
later this week, hopefully.
We had 11.5 with the win over Jokr, and
right, thanks, guys.
Kangorillaz with the win over Eclipse.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, and with that, I will bid you adieu.
And thanks to my fellow co-casters.
Wolf already dipped on us. I mean, he
Bye,
doesn't even
Wolf. Bye,
want the credit,
Suburban.
so.
Signing off, boys. See you later this week.